You always coming up in the flicking thing, babe.
Welcome to episode 40 of the Come Boys podcast.
And you're still in the short. Yeah, man, what's going on?
No problems, eh?
This is episode 40, dog.
Yeah,
right?
episode 40, man, 40.
Dang.
Zero, the big fuck man, and 10 more episodes to be hit to episode 50.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Quick man.
I was gonna say that. Let's get to go, babe.
Yeah, man. You can need an XLV. You can need an XLV episode, man.
What?
Was it
XLV.
That's Roman Ora.
Oh.
Man, you going sophisticated. I going way over my head, babe.
My bad.
Come on, that's straight, man, that's straight.
I see recording, man. That's all.
I never did understand why they used to teach us Roman numerals in school. I was like, well, when will I ever use this?
You know Super Bowl it is, babe?
Real talk, man.
You're like Super Bowl is this?
Right, I be so scared to don't get that Roman numeral right because I feel so dumb. Niggas just like, no, but that's 6, bro.
That's sexy, bro.
Oh shit.
Fled. Roman numerals kill me, bro.
I don't remember ever learning Roman numerals in QC.
Man.
I don't know.
They teach you how to snort coke.
Yeah, I mean, maybe for
I don't remember that.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Yeah, like when you get the 1, 2, 3, 4 is B, a 1 and a V, and then V is B5.
Man, Brown still have the lesson for you all, man.
Yeah. I can pull a lesson blind for you, man.
Hey, Brown, what Super Bowl is this, babe?
This is 52 or 53. I don't know, man. I just know. I think I'm winning.
Oh, God.
You know, think I'm winning.
I forget. I don't watch NFL like.
Hey, don't entertain Laton, but he getting off, but because this nigga don't even watch football, but don't entertain him, but
As a big football fan, babe.
what your team is?
Fucking ass.
This nigga he talking about
He freezed right on that. He freezed right on that. I think what his name Zoom is freeze when Laton lie, babe.
It's a trash what's going on, mate.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say KC Chiefs, man. My bad, because y'all is freezing.
Wait, this freaking I know, babe. Zoom trying to give me a headache.
Yeah.
What we got in business today?
My bad. I still lost in conversation now.
Oh,
I like 4 minutes. I 4 minutes behind going now. Yeah, big versus battle last night.
Yeah.
I know if y'all watched that.
Controversial battle.
No, big versus battle. Big
Luda
versus Nelly.
I don't know.
Y'all watch that?
Luda
You got on that? Who you on?
I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling for Nelly in the beginning, bro.
They can say in the beginning.
I told Nelly before it stopped.
I voted for Ludacris from before it started, babe.
But Nelly was effing up, man.
Who's your boy?
Luda.
Yeah, babe. Nelly was effing around, babe.
Yeah, I think it was freezing like my Zoom.
You know, say Luda's a better artist than Luda's a better artist than
I say use the new Nelly. I just posted that on Cowboys. I catch the picture, but yeah, but he's freezing up, bro.
Yeah, too. I bought in the past. I bought like Nellyville. I bought a couple albums when there used to be the CD Walkman.
Yeah.
But I must honestly say I was like slightly a Ludacris fan though, like more of a Ludacris fan, even though I bought the actual Nelly records. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know all them Luda songs, but I was surprised. I was really surprised. I was like, man, I remember this. I was doing all the words.
Yeah, I mean, like I tell Laton yesterday when we was on live, I was like, boy, like I just prefer Ludacris rapping. You know what I mean? Even though Nelly talented too, or both of them talented, obviously, but I just prefer Ludacris too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nelly, it sounds like he's a little salty after a while too, though.
No, you think so?
Like he's saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, you doing features? I wasn't only doing my albums." I was like, "Oh God."
I think he's saying from the perspective of like,
Yeah, like,
feature bag too.
salty.
I know.
I think so.
But
I
now,
think so either.
He doesn't look like he's getting tipsy.
Because I think he wanted to keep it hit for hit, my hits versus your hits. You know what I mean? And then he go into features. When you start doing features now, it's weird because like I was telling Laton on the live, it's like that ain't your song. You know what I mean? You just was a feature on it. So like with a versus battle is hard to incorporate it into.
I understand, but Luda's the goat way.
Nelly was playing some trash features though, like that freaking that Notorious B.I.G. feature, whatever.
I never even heard that song before.
You know that song, bro? Like
that's what I'm saying. Even the Ludacris one was trash. What he did with Ciara, I was like, bro.
Yeah, no,
No, you were serious, you know. You'd say was.
No, I'm saying I don't remember the song name. I'm just saying the feature he had with Ciara.
But that was a big song which you running on with.
No, but compared to Ludacris though, that's what I'm saying. That ain't no.
Oh no, you saying the Ludacris song with Ciara.
Yes.
Was it big or was big?
I'm not saying it wasn't big. I'm just saying that it wasn't it wasn't his. I don't even know if that was his song or not. I'm assuming it was Ciara
song. That's what they were saying.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like that ain't a Ludacris, you know.
He had bigger tracks.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
He did not play. He didn't play Stand Up. He didn't play Get Back.
Yes.
He had a lot of tracks that he could have played instead of that, bro.
He didn't even play When I Move, You Move, eh? Did he play that?
Yeah, he played that.
I remember if he did. He did.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember that.
Big ones that he could have played.
Yeah.
I guess they're two. I guess their two biggest records is one is Ride With Me and Southern Hospitality. Which one bigger? Which one bigger? Southern Hospitality or Ride With Me? I know that's their biggest records though.
Ride With Me? What that
Ride With Me bigger.
With that is Ride With Me. If you want to go bigger, Ride With Me.
Oh yeah. He didn't play that. Nelly didn't play that last night.
He did.
Okay.
That's Ride With Me bigger because Ride With Me still is played to this day.
Yeah.
You won't get Southern Hospitality, even though that's a big song.
Yeah.
Which one is Southern Hospitality? I don't know.
Cadillac Grills. Cadillac Grills.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well definitely that Nelly song bigger than that, but actually a better song. Luda was rapping hard.
See, the thing too about it is like Nelly was more mainstream. Well, I shouldn't say mainstream, but his music tune was like more of a, you know.
I mean, after Hot in Here, he toned down. Before that, he was like a little dirty rapper kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
After Hot in Here, he get a little mainstream.
Yeah.
Start doing them Dilemma and type music.
Yeah.
I didn't have Dilemma.
You know what?
Cut off after that.
You know what I agree with Kadeem with because he did had like that southern country sort, like he actually breached a lot of markets. He breached into white America.
Mm-hmm.
He breached the urban market, and he breached the country music side. Okay? So he had more reach. I say more reach patterns than marketing wise than Ludacris. He had the major urban market. Like everybody Ludacris had major urban. I would say. He had white America too, but not no country.
Yeah, cause what was that song he didn't play? That All in My Head, I Keep It over and over again, whatever that song called.
Yeah, or Just a Dream or something like that. Or stuff will have a country melody. Like I know, like he get that little market there, and he from St. Louis where they got that little sort of country slang going on. So that's why I felt like that's where he win overall in his music, though.
Yeah.
Nelly could have beat him, but he just wasn't playing the songs. And his thing is hamping up. He could have beat him. I feel.
Luda speak more to me though than Nelly, but
Yeah.
I was telling Kadeem, Ludacris is just a rough lover, and Nelly is a soft lover.
that's
Like Nelly is wine and dine your girl and think, yeah, I can take you out, all these type things. Ludacris like, yeah, I'm about to have sex with you on this roof right now. Tell your boyfriend, don't get him out of this shit.
when Fantasy dropped, I was like, man, if Fantasy's marginal.
Like, Ludacris just is a rough guy, but he was just, yeah, I bought the lick.
Yeah, so that's why I say the ladies appeal to whoever, right? And they go for that person.
Yeah, like I agree. When you start talking about talking to the ladies, Nelly beating them on a lot of levels.
Some girls like to talk to like Luda. They don't want to.
That's true. That's true. I guess because Ludacris say, yeah, you know, I like my curvy ladies. I like my curvy ladies. You know what I mean? I love them. This song is for you. Tell what the song was the thought again?
Was what? Move,
bitch. Get out the way. He play move, bitch. Get out the way. I be talking about I love you, ladies.
I was like, how does this relate to what you saying, bro? What you saying, bro?
But you gotta notice, if you notice Ludacris, he has like a sort of like how he portrays his videos, almost like in an Eminem sort of way. Like he has these little funny theatrics in his videos. Like Nelly don't have funny theatrics. He just everything like so serious, everything like, you know.
They had up a wide, but the other day there was like who videos used to be hitting the wettest. They had Missy, Luda, Busta Rhymes, and Eminem.
Yeah, because they have like
Eminem.
I think Busta win that though. Between
Busta
and Missy, but Busta win that for sure. Busta Rhymes videos back in the day used to be hard.
Yeah, Busta was. You mean Skinny Busta or
Skinny Busta?
No, you got three Busters. You got Skinny Busta, you got Busta, and you got Fat Busta. The old power, like the red Busta was bad though, I must say. This small Busta was second for me.
Neck Busta.
Huh?
Break your neck Busta.
Break your neck Busta. That's like Busta.
I didn't like those Busta Rhymes videos.
It was bad.
I like them. They was different. They was different.
Extra bad.
But yeah, Ludacris make his way into white America when he on Fast and Furious.
But that's what we also saying. It take him a little while to do that. Nelly was been in white America before that. You know what I mean? So
that's for music though.
Yeah.
Ludacris didn't even play Act the Fool last night, dog.
Yeah, I like Act the Fool.
Even didn't play Act the Fool. Like,
yeah,
other songs to play, but that Sierra song, no, bro. And that features, no, way.
I guess they're gonna pick up other artists that they saw in the crowd too.
And that's what I say. We want to get a little engagement because they in the chat, right? And you know you did some of them. You know, that's how they look at it. I think, at least.
To be honest, I feel like that's all this was. It was just like a, you know, let's get together and do something nice, you know, for a culture type of thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't about like the actual battle. Like it was more like, you know, let's show our accomplishments of black power and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all love. The whole thing was all love, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know. I feel like a lot of people be playing the music today. They get a lot of plays off that verses. You can go back and listen to
some Luda. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I have any Luda on my phone.
Man, see, if you got Spotify, you know, you would just be able to get the albums right there.
Yeah, true. But I see Luda. Y'all saw Luda in this. It was like I think he did some like when I saw Luda like combing his hair. That made me thought Southern Hospitality again. Like I don't know if he was doing that subliminally. Like
I think he was
or something. I don't know. It made me thought about new Luda burned by old Luda or something.
I didn't even know when he started growing his hair again.
That's why I said
keep his hair short.
I know when you put the money on your hair start growing. You put $100 on your hair start growing, man.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying because we mentioned that Nelly should have come with the band-aid and the do-rag. I was like Ludacris came with the '90s feel slightly because he come with the retro jersey, the chain, and then the afro right with the pick. So
Oh, y'all ain't freezing. Okay, good. Yeah,
you know Laton freeze.
Yeah, because I was like, I see the toe stay stuck in the same position. I was like, all right, okay, good. Yeah. But I don't know if y'all saw that movie with Ludacris.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go. Sorry, Brown. Sorry.
Y'all only saw that movie with Ludacris. I think y'all was talking about him being a Fast Furious. Y'all only see his latest movie with Terry Crews and Terry Crews in it. It was weird, bro.
Terry
I
Crews.
watched that.
Henry.
I never done.
I know. I see that note.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good role play by Ludacris. He's like a South LA crip gang lord leader. I sort of liked it, but it's weird. It's very weird, bro. It had like because Terry Crews starring it. It was weird, but like I liked it for some reason. But I thought Ludacris' latest work. I thought it could have been planned out a lot better. But I don't know. Personally, me, I like that latest piece of work he just did.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I'll watch it though.
Yeah, John Henry though. Check that out.
John Henry. Yeah, but he's
John
speaking
Henry is the boy who beat the railroad maker or something like that with the hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a modern day John Henry or something like.
Yeah. That was modern day.
Mm.
Yeah, Terry Crews is the head star in that. Yeah, Strong Boy.
Yeah.
Old Spice commercial.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah.
I know that story.
Yeah. John Henry had a hammer. I don't know.
They say he's born with a hammer.
I heard the term before, but I don't know the story. Makes sense.
Yeah, what you saying, John?
Oh yeah, I say speaking about rappers, I listen to that. Oh, we should do new music last. Sorry.
No,
Go on.
Speaking about rappers, I listen to that new Future and Polo G album.
Polo G go hard. Future is the same old Futures we always get, but it's mind you, Future's still lit. He is still lit. The music is still lit. You can't deny that. It's
my God, no.
Future we always used to.
No, Gillis, no, I totally disagree, bro. That album is trash, bro. That deserves to go.
Bro.
Dog, most songs are just repetitive things over and over and over, bro. They ain't no. Guess what, bro? Listen to the album from beginning to the end. The best songs is when Young Boy come on, and Travis Scott. Only the feature songs sound different from any other song. That's sad, bro.
Bro, that's Future though. You gotta love it, bro. It could be banging in the clubs.
That's all you get.
Can't stop it.
That's true.
That's all you get, bro.
I need to play.
They will play, bro. Like this Future, bro.
I don't like Future that much, but I agree that it's Future. I don't like him.
Play because he bring that out in a time like this. No, bro. That ain't no traction, bro.
I see people playing the one with Young NBA. Whatever the boy name,
Young Boy NBA. That's the only good song. That's the only good song.
I see people playing that though. Already.
That's the only good song.
It have a lot of thing though.
Right, that's like 20 tracks are the same thing from the beginning.
Yeah, that's Future though.
Dog, that ain't playing, bro. That ain't playing.
A lot of these hitting though, like, cause like I done see on Apple Music, they put stars by the ones that a lot of people downloading. A lot of these have stars on it, bro. So I know they could be playing in the clubs for sure.
Oh, what club? What club?
That's definitely not the Dome. You know the Dome ain't playing unless it.
The Dome ain't playing, no?
Skip.
Future time limited now, baby, because ain't no club. You have to play music that people play in the house.
That's true. Ain't no club. Ain't no club.
No, that's trash, bro. That music is trash, bro. That's the same thing.
Niggas playing them in the hood.
I guess some people can play it, yes, but
But he ain't care. He only want to make strippers dance his music. You think he care? He just needs something to play in the strip club and thing.
I don't know how I don't know how that could catch on again, but it's the same thing over and over.
But don't doubt it, but just accept it.
To me, and also to me,
I'll say it because like I think the Polo G album sound better than his album.
Yeah, well, we expect that. Polo G is
we expect that.
How you gonna expect that? How you can expect sophomore?
That's his first album? Oh, that's a sophomore album, man.
I don't know what it is. Probably his first album. How you expect a first album is better than a veteran?
With Pop Out.
Who's Pop Out?
Pop Out at Joe Party.
Yeah, probably that's his sophomore album.
That's his first album.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know who did that song.
Like
But these gangster niggas, boy, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Polo, Lil TJ.
TJ Bod too.
Lil TJ. I feel like them. If you don't bust a melody beat, you're like every gangster rapper. Like you just can't come up with beats like Future expect to be successful. Like you have to come up with that one hit wonder song, like the baby, like
Sure.
People. You just can't just come out just Polo G. You just can't come out with just random songs and then hope people just jump on your music. Yeah, it's saying Pop Smoke. God rest in peace. You know what I mean? Dior. You have to come with that one track for people to actually listen to your whole like genre. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You have to come with that one track. You can't. Once you get that one track, everyone listen to you no matter what.
Yeah, Polo G. The Papa was that track for him.
Yeah, Papa was that track for him.
That's his track.
TJ, that's the only reason I got on Lil TJ and I got on Polo G because that one track. I said, okay, let's give him a chance. Let's open up his book. I want to read this book now.
What that song the name Brown?
What?
The shooting. Who that was again?
The shoot do it. You mean Trap?
Yeah, Trap.
Oh, I forget his name, because he was with he was in the Lucci and Take Off. I forget.
Yeah, I forget his name too. Trap.
He was with Lucci and Take Off. I forget his name. I forget his name. I forget.
Yeah, but I mean, I agree. It does take that one song where you go listen to their discography over that one hit or whatever. So
I didn't like how Polo G freaking rap over that. Change his instrumental though. You ain't there, bro.
Polo G ready, bro. He ready for that.
You ain't ready for that, bro. You're not ready for that. That's the Tupac instrumental.
He's speaking change, bro. That's his.
But he's speaking change.
He's talking about getting out of the hood and embracing your, mentalities.
Yeah. Tuck your chin. It's a robbery.
Yeah, bro. Like now he's talking about,
I'm a killer, but I'm sorry.
He lost a lot of homies to the streets.
To the streets, eh?
The streets, yeah, man. He's, he glad he made it up out of there. Buy his mama a house. The usual.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know who album I started liking? I was weird that I actually liked it. I know we come up to Ludacris. I mean not Ludacris. I mean Future and Polo G. It was Nelly Chopper for some reason. I don't understand why I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, the album, mate.
Nelly, yeah.
I don't listen to that like that.
I listen to his songs, but I download his album. Walk him down is odd though.
Walk him down is sick.
It's a solid song though.
He said I'll let these niggas spray like what 100 rounds or something. Spray niggas with 100 rounds. Bro, that's sick, bro. You sound like Wyman Nelly and stuff. What do you need?
Free my boy Nelly, bro.
Nelly?
He's a convicted felon, so you don't sound like that.
But yeah, I know.
But like gangster niggas like him, that's what I'm trying to show you. Like they winning in the world because like how someone like Nelly get with someone like Kanye to make, He work with Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see someone's about to say something. That's why I stopped.
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy because they made that one song get with big artists and poof, we read their whole with Nelly, we wouldn't even care if he killed someone. Like honestly, like you know how much other guys who do kill people before, like only because he worked with Kanye and all them other.
Plenty people who is glorifying in the media right now kill people. Plenty people. Wait, let me stop because he was convicted.
Yeah, he wasn't. You have to say alleged.
Allegedly.
Yeah, alleged.
Say alleged.
Yeah, but plenty people who is glorified kill people, but Laton freeze again.
That's what stopped me because I thought Laton was going to say something. He's like,
oh, Laton is Nelly, man.
He's YML Nelly.
Hey, I don't know what's going on today, bro. Can anyone see out of the internet now, bro?
Say, I tired of Laton getting off his statements.
Yeah, I know, babe. I know. People like these dudes who's kill and talk about kill and they done kill and all this. I know. It's been talked about before in rap, but it's still different, babe. Like,
that's all they used to talk about. NWA them.
For real. I don't know, just didn't come across so plain now. Like now just plain. Like just like out there.
I feel like it was there before, but we gained such a sense of we actually realize it now. No one cared, like like a lot of people used to say a lot of racial slurs and a lot of homophobic slurs on TV. But now these days, with the days and times we in, a lot of people much more, aware of those things and they say, okay, no, babe, let's pull back. Because even you think about comedic worlds used to talk about LGBTQT community, they used to talk about everything in the book. White people, black people, everything. Now you're like, nah, but you can't say this. You can't say that. You gotta watch out what you say here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's different. It depends on the comedian, I guess, bro. Yeah. To me, it depends on the comedian.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle don't care.
Yeah, I feel like comedy is a different type of realm to me, at least. I feel like that's the one place where it's a joke. So, they should be able to say whatever, really. Especially if they're saying it eloquently, depending on what it is. I ain't saying be, like, blatantly racist.
Like Creamy.
Yeah, don't be like that. But, like, I forgot. I forgot, but obviously, like, people don't know that, like, comedy is a formula. Like, it's like a setup, whatever. And it's like literal science to it. You know what I mean? So people just negate some of the science and be like, oh, I'm a comedian. You know what I mean? No, you got to stick to what the science is. And then if you creating a solid way to say your views, then that's different.
And correct, right? And that's what the audiences sometimes forget. You know what I'm saying? This is not really serious. This is a formula to bring some sort of, relief. You know what I'm saying? Some, you need to make people feel relieved about that day. You know what I'm saying? That's what you come to the show for.
Yeah.
Be, disgruntled because he said something about this side, this sort of group, and you don't like it. So why come to the show? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what
the audience need to understand.
Yeah.
South Park don't care at all.
Right.
They rough, way. Like I watching this new season, I was like, wow, this is going way too far. But anyway.
I mean, I don't know. It's a line. I don't know the line because I'm not a comedian, but it is a line sometimes.
They talk about South Park, bro. They talk about.
No,
anything.
I know. I'm just saying, like
South Park don't care.
Race,
but they still getting the viewers. That's the difference. I don't
know.
Wait, funny though. So
I don't know.
So overall, Polo G album better.
Polo
I
G,
don't know. Is it? I ain't gonna listen to him.
Yeah, listen to them, baby. Polo G album better than Future. In my opinion, I think Future is that I expect more from Future now because it's been like what album is this 8?
Yeah,
a lot. He been in the bag.
Like 2 years ago, Future was releasing an album every other hour.
Like,
Laton money. You just drink lean and smoke what you expect more, man.
No, you don't do that actually. He said that you don't do that.
I was getting off.
He said he could start talking about it because he don't actually do it no more.
I ain't see him hear him talk about it. That's what I thought he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Drake and Future need to bring out an album. They be bangers.
Who?
Drake and
Drake
Future.
and Future.
Wait,
To me, that's probably his best album, and he only getting half of the credit on that.
Drake don't need Future. I don't think he.
I don't need Future, but that album was one of Drake's top 5 for sure.
Mexico too, buddy.
Mexico, what you talking about?
Mexico, yeah, Mexico. You know Mexico?
that was one album.
That was a long time, bro.
I don't
I
listen
know
to
the
that.
song, but I'm trying to figure out if that was on the Drake album.
I think I was like, yeah, you know the song, Gilly. Yeah, that was on a Drake album, I think.
I know the Future song you're talking about, though.
Yeah, but they was on 2 major songs together, so.
No, that album. What the album the name? With the diamonds on it, man.
Yeah, I forget what the name.
It's a good time to be alive. Some of that.
Yeah,
something like that.
That was a bad flick.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I know how you must remember these Drake albums, but there's be too much.
I just listen to that again. That's solid album.
Every song, and that was a banger.
Wait, dog, but I'm tired of Future doing this. Da 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 da. All right. Beat. The same. He said the same line again. Da 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 da. Beat. Then he said it again. Da 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 da. Like, bro.
He making sure you know, bro.
But he making sure he knows.
It ain't nothing but sense, you know. They're like, tell me, pick up. I know.
What he say? Ding him? What he say? She was string on fingers a little bit.
100,000 cheap ring on fingers, little bitch.
Hey, and that shit was hard though.
That was hard.
I don't understand. I understand how hard it was, bro. Sorry, Laton, I ain't gonna lie, that was hard.
100,000 is the cheapest ring?
Yeah, wait, Laton, if you put down a bass, even though as small as that sound, when you put down a bass, that was the hardest line I've ever. I don't understand.
His other ring was 101 plus, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, dog, I
race was 101 plus.
I gotta say, I respect your opinion, dog. That's why I can say anything.
And we respect y'all too. We understand.
I just don't think it take a lot of mental to make that very. I think it just like
Nav album either. I'm not. That's the top album out right now.
Yeah, but that really showing the minds of people now.
you just like them Nelly tracks with us be emotional. You're an emotional music person.
Yeah, I guess so. I like Young Boy NBA.
Music is emotional. Polo G music is emotional too. I don't want you to sleep.
It's okay. It's not like
it's emotional, bro. If you listen to the words, he's speaking from his heart. You get it. You don't think so?
I know. I gotta listen to it. I listen to it again, but I know it better than the Future album. Future album that's repetitive. I can't say it's enough, man.
Young cap a lot, boy.
I think I'd beat him with a stick.
Anyway, we're gonna take a break right quick, eh?
Yeah, man. If you take a real break, we'll be back.
DC.
They don't really know what to do. Pull up to the scene with the stars in the roof. Always with a goonie and he keep a 22. Count the money, stack it up to the roof. Balenciaga on me cause I make the money move. They always talking big, but when they see me, they salute.
This ain't designer, I designed it. Pop out, we sliding, they are the finder. This ain't designer, I designed it. Swerving, we nauseous, you blessed to watch it. Gold up in my mouth, finally cop the chain. Sliding with the gang, you can never hang with. Careful how you staring, all these men is dangerous. And the feds ask the questions, I ain't never saying shit. Switch up, had to tell them I'm a rapper, not a felon. I got models in the kitchen, about to bust down. Switch up, had to tell them.
I was standing on the corner when I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking at the two men who were gambling in the dark. It was Stagger Lee and Billy, two men who gambled late. Stagger Lee threw a 7, Billy swore that he threw 8. Stagger Lee told Billy, I can't let you go with that. See, you done won all my...
Yeah, we're back. And we're back.
What you used to say, bro? I forgot what you used to say before. We're back.
I forget.
He's
I think I just used to say, and we're back. I forget. Yeah, it must something like that.
Going for once again, eh?
Yeah, it was on freeze.
Yeah, man. So yeah, just back to our viewers, man. You know, we like have our little educational part of the pod. You know, we talk about like you know, the coronavirus around Halifax. They looking to soon implement a new vaccine for the coronavirus. Well, they actually in production of making and distributing. And if this was successfully done, would you guys partake?
Nope. I ain't that vaccine for coronavirus, especially in the early stages.
Yeah,
Because all they doing, I commend them for their work and what they're trying to do. I do, but this all gotta be fast track. Right? They feel like they're on a timer right now.
Right.
Like again,
I know. With some of these things, I think we talked about this already. They have vaccines for Lyme disease, and some people, when they take the vaccine, they end up getting Lyme disease. So
yeah,
that's how vaccines work, though.
Yeah, but it's great, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know.
It's almost like putting. Go ahead, Laton.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'll just go and take it. I wonder if they can make it like you have to take it.
That's the thing. We don't know if it will be mandatory.
Well, this what the WHO is implying. They are rallying a bunch of group of people. It's like a paid sort of situation. So people that don't have any jobs or have any income coming in and don't want to have to rely on ROE for any cash from the government, you can become a dummy for them, I would say.
I'm sure they're not using the verbiage of dummy, but
yeah, no, the verbiage means. You could. All right, let me rephrase.
No, I know what you mean. I know you mean
volunteer.
Like,
you can be a volunteer.
Yeah,
you can be a volunteer and inject the virus into you to see how they get tested, see how you act throughout the weeks, right?
Basically a lab rat.
Pretty much. So y'all take that paid job? It was paid.
No.
How much?
Let's say $3,000 a week.
A week? Quick.
I could.
3,000 a week?
I would love and joy.
3,000. How long? How long they paying me for?
But that's the thing. I don't know. They just I think they're just paying you based on a weekly. You know, they try.
3,000 a week for a month? I taking that, bro. No, it's 3,000 a week. But that's
rocks though.
Yeah, that's 12 grand, bro. 12 grand?
That's money. That's money
you
for
you want 12 grand to potentially be sitting up in a hospital, depending on how your body react.
If they can pay for my hospital bills.
Wait.
Well, that's you, bro.
Risk it for biscuit, but people is risk it for less, bro.
That's true.
I'd rather go to the casino, babe.
Bro, and I tell you though, Laton.
God.
All right. All right. Let me get this straight. If that you say investment, right? This part. I get this straight right now. Invest in long term. Nothing wrong with that. You can invest your money and hope for the best and trust in this IPO this company to bring you into the gold regime in hopefully 10 years or something. But that's just like going to your good old local casino blackjack table, and they're IPO in the market. You say, hey, turn my $10 into $20. See what I'm saying? Your dealer's your broker. You know, they tell you what to do.
What's your deal? That's your broker.
Your dealer's the broker. Hey, should I hit? You should. You should. You know what I mean? Or if you have a 5 or a 3, you know, should you hit? You tell you no, because most of the time you can double your money that way, and you double your money. I just think it's the same thing, but I see what you mean.
I can put that 20 down in the casino table. I lose 0. I can put that 20 down on a stock go down. I could withdraw, get my like $5.
We did not heard you.
You didn't finish your thought. You could get your $5 and what?
I get my $5 or $6 back.
By Zoom,
that's a high percentage. That's more than 50% decrease. So it's very high. That's a low chance of that happening.
Yeah, but that's quick penny stocks, man. Penny stocks don't work like that. Penny stocks is either in or out. You see what I'm saying? You want double all? Because the market wants your full, they want double too. You see what I'm saying? They put their 10 out for their 10. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think the loss is much bigger though in the casino world. It could be much better. It go both ways in the casino world. You could double up quick or you could lose quick.
You can. I disagree with that. I have lost quick.
Yeah. I mean, like, to each his own, man, y'all.
Oh, no. Again, do what makes you comfortable.
I was saying that I'd rather go to the casino than take that vaccine. I'd rather come up with 0 than put on my body that result in death.
That's true.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully they get a vaccine so stuff could open up again.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Now because now they are implementing, and I know we won't stay on this too long. I know now because now they implemented a vaccine. You notice y'all talk about restrictions, right? I see now McNeil is now having family bubbles now.
Oh.
On family bubbles?
Family.
Yeah, so immediate families can visit each other now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see that. That's solid.
Yeah, so family bubbles, if you have like friends and care or whatever, you can bring them groceries and come in their house now. They feel like, now they actually doing the research and things are actually lightening up.
Yeah, Nova Scotia doing pretty well. Well, when you like compare them to other places.
Mm-hmm.
Still cases, but a lot of recovery. I don't know if I said
recovery.
Yeah, a high recovery in Nova Scotia.
Only trouble is that Northwood. That Northwood is doing a lot of.
That's the highest percentage. I think
Yeah,
that's over
percentage,
80%.
right?
80% in Nova Scotia, right? Or more than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Northwood have the most. I think that's about most of the deaths come from. Majority, I think.
Yeah, where that is? That's like a while from Raleigh.
Well, they
That's
have different spots. They have Gorgon, and then they have another one further out in Bedford too.
Yeah.
It's like a old folks home / mental health / type facility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have more than one spot. They have and I think in every spot they have for some reason.
What y'all talking about again?
Northwood is the place where majority of the deaths are coming from out of Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
And he's saying it's a mental old folks home type of situation.
Yeah. I heard it ain't cheap too. It ain't cheap to even be in Northwood. So I don't know.
No. That's like you're setting your parents up there for, long-term living. So that's, till they, kick the bucket.
Yeah, it's freaking sad though. It must have been connected to somebody who go to all the locations too, because how it could be in each different location. I don't know. It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. For real.
I hope for the best though. Over this growing thing.
Like the comments again too. It could be that just these people who is gonna die regardless from other things, and they just blaming it on COVID. You know, basically.
But that's been the argument from the beginning. Because
like, so you can't, because like old people will die more than young people. But like the statistics are there. But anyway, what did I say? Wait, that 12 G's could be in my bank account.
Fighting that.
Huh?
We'll fight that.
Yeah, babe, give me that 12 G's.
I don't blame you. Get your money. Yeah, man. So how the Bahamas doing in terms of that? Then we could be off.
Huh?
Hello,
Down the win.
the dog say?
Hello, Zoom.
I call it Zoom, but they ever out of each other.
Dog, you call him now, but they ain't calling you back there next week.
Real talk. My bad for cutting the conversation, guys.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about Nassau. It looked like everything on silent there. They just do their little weekend. Our hometown just doing the little weekend lockdown, and that's it. I guess they do their part.
Yeah,
It's the same thing. I think PM supposed to have a dress tonight.
last thing I saw was Bimini was on a 2-week lockdown.
Yeah. I feel like them people in Bimini, they even going to Miami.
Partying.
Real talk. And the people who doing drugs too, like you can't stop your drugs, so you still have to go carry your drugs cross the border. So still gotta get
you know about that life.
Go straight cross.
I say you know about that life, so I respect your opinion on that one.
Get us the
it's not in the game, so buddy.
I ain't got no children. I ain't got no technique.
Pablo.
Yeah, man, let's lighten up the mood though. The offer that Corona. What y'all got?
Oh, the main topic of the day.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to say anything. I let y'all ease me in.
What a sick.
But this episode gonna be funny.
Yeah.
This one was a name technical difficulties. Or Nelly.
This can name Futurama.
Hey, I was sick, Jay. I can't even put a joke on there. You already started it.
No, we waiting for you.
Waiting for you, bro.
Okay, I don't know who brought up the question, but it is an interesting question. Ladies, please feel free to comment below.
And we didn't even say the question.
Yeah, I just gonna let the ladies prepared to listen up to this.
Oh.
So I think the term was used study. Anyway, so that's to be all adults here, man. So you having sexual relations? That makes sense. Sexual relations with your partner.
I do not have sexual relations with that woman.
Fellatio, oral.
Are y'all engage in I guess intercourse and oral sexual activities, and you decide to bust on her face? Is that something you do? When we say bust, we're talking about ejaculating on a female's face. Yeah, Rosalie.
Yeah, listen, only use freeze in there, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so just wanted to know how y'all feel. I guess we could share our thoughts or whatever. If that's something you should be doing with your girlfriend who you see a future with, or this just you should be doing that action with a random one-night stand type of situation, aka slut.
So one night stand ain't gotta be a slut, man.
Okay, yeah, okay, a one-night stand then. Let's just keep it like kosher.
Yeah. It all determines on the audience.
Yeah.
Whoever's the audience, man, it's all situational. I feel like if you was a porn star, by all means, you know, you get paid to pop those off, you know what I mean? So yeah, I said you get paid to do that.
You get paid that's 12K.
Yeah, that's 12K.
12K for that.
They provide tutorials for us, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you look at it, you see how it's done, you know. They professionals at that.
They provide tutorials.
I know what you see tutorials before, bro.
I mean, if you watch it, so if you watch porn, of course you can see it, dog.
Also, he's saying that that is the tutorial. Okay.
Yeah, that is the tutorial,
I
pretty
thought
much.
you was meaning like, you know, a legit tutorial.
Yeah.
Like, this is what you do.
So,
Yeah. Go ahead.
You saying you should only do that if you like in that type of situation. That's how you feel. That's asking.
In that situation, like, I was on that. Cause like with your girlfriend, I feel like, it's like almost a minute, almost at the same, like, you know, there's just like all over my face, like nah, like that seems so demeaning to me. I don't know. No, my loved one, no, but like definitely like someone I know random is probably much more easier to do that though.
Yeah, that's disrespectful, dog.
Like I said, are you going to give us?
Yeah, I mean,
I think you should let me be in the middle because you're gonna agree.
okay.
Okay, my partake on it, my opinion on
How you know he's gonna agree?
it. I can hear it in his tone. His tone sounds in agreement.
Okay.
No, but my thing is, bro, like I already say, it ain't like I just go randomly just do that. You know what I mean? I'm saying that it's gonna be probably a conversation, and I'm gonna see whether that's something you would like or willing to do. Are willing to do. I don't know how it's gonna be brought up. I'm just saying it probably would be a conversation, and then if it's something that you express that you may want to try or want to see what's done or want to feel it or whatever, then by all means.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, let me bust on your face.
I've been thinking about it, buddy.
Hey, how does that conversation go?
No, okay. I'm looking at it as a conversation. Okay, I can only speak for me. It's like, bro, you'll have conversations where it's like, oh, you know, is there something, you know, you never discussed with me or something you may want to try but you never asked me. I have those conversations. It's something that you could potentially do better and vice versa.
Girlfriend.
It's your girlfriend, yes.
You can have a conversation with your girlfriend and be like, you know what?
I've
Like,
had conversations like that
real,
before.
you
I've had
know?
conversations like that before.
Where you ask is like, how do you feel about me bursting on your face?
No, I don't say it in that term. But like I say, if that is never brought up, it's not like something that I'm hoping to do. I'm just saying if it's never brought up, I have no problem without it. You know what I mean? It's not a thing.
But if it come up, you can be like, I'll burst on your face.
No, I don't know. I don't know how it'll come up. I'm just saying that if it's something that she may want to try, I'm down to try.
If she asks you to, you can burst on her face.
I'd be like, are you sure that's something you want to try? And then if she said yeah, then I guess we'll see.
Firehose could him.
Bro, like I say, my thing is like, bro, I'm assuming at this moment we probably over a year in. I ain't having this conversation like after a year probably. I don't know, but at least a year in, almost a year and a half probably. And you know, that's a conversation we can have. We adults, let's have a conversation and let's see what's going on.
I can see Kadeem now washing dishes, the foam on the dish. His girlfriend coming there, he just flicked the foam on her face. How that feel? You like that?
You just tested me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Oh man.
Like how that feel?
I don't know how you make that not disrespectful. And the thing is, you can have that conversation and it'd be like, okay, like you had that conversation is somewhat okay. But like it's one thing having the conversation and then performing the act. Once you done perform the act, like how do you look at it the same? Like how do you be like,
I look at it the same.
oh,
At this point, I'm in love.
That draining down her face, bro. Like it ain't no going back to oh baby, I love you after that. You have to keep that energy, bro.
I mean that's your perspective, bro. I don't think so.
But you man, you have Dr. Stink after that.
True.
I don't agree.
I ain't even know why you here.
Wow.
I don't agree, bro. Because like I say, in the same, this is how I look at it. In the same token, if you going down on her potentially in the same scenario, she may look at it as demeaning. In her head, she may look at it as, oh, you're not a man's man. You know what I mean? So how can
I don't
she?
think that's the same.
How is it not? And you coming up with all kind of stuff on your flicking mouth.
I could see you saying
How's it not the same, bro?
No, oral and both orals are comparable. When you're talking about busting on your face, like cum can be all up in her hair and thing, bro. And on her eye and the thing, she can't even see properly.
Yeah, the eye is pretty bad.
That ain't the same, bro.
Like the eye is pretty bad.
Like what you could do after that? Like I trying to understand what is the next move.
Oh, the next move is the she wiping it off. I could wipe it off, or she could go in the bathroom.
Hey, that was good.
Like I say, it ain't something I could do off air. I think if you do it off air without asking a question or whatever or bringing it up, that's disrespectful. I agree with that for sure.
Use my dirty slut.
I know y'all could touch on it. I guess you really slightly touch on it, Gillis, but on your opinion.
I would condemn, but I think it's fine, but I think behind closed doors, you and your partner could do anything really. As long as it's just between y'all two, you know, it ain't about, they ain't gonna like do it and then come out in the public and be like, yeah, that's right. Go get the grocery. That's like, all right, busting your face. You know?
No,
like,
you can't do that.
They like, it don't,
I don't get how you still being cool after that.
Yeah, I showed you like, bro, that's like beating her and just say, I don't know.
Not the same. That's not the same, bro.
That's the same, bro.
Hey, bro.
The same,
how would you feel if I punch you now or then? Like that's
not the same.
That is, bro.
I mean,
spit in her face.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
I don't think it's.
But if she like that though, Kadir, she like.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. It goes against the borderline. I have a like I said already. I have a line too.
Your line is.
And that's fine. I'm not spitting on anyone. I'm not spitting on them. I'm not spitting on their mouth or their face or whatever. I'm not.
Like spit is less is less than cum though. So I don't get it. How you can come on someone's face but can't spit on a face.
There's a lot of volume though. That's a lot of volume, bro.
Bro says a lot of volume.
Especially if you boxed up.
Bro, I just say. Oh no, go Brown. Sorry.
Especially if you boxed up and you get like a full like load, like and then all over, like it just like you over look at that mess. Like you know what I'm saying? Like dog, no way. I think look at it the same, bro.
How I look at it, bro. This is how I look at it, and I'll continue to look at it. Right?
I swear, if you could come on a gal face and can't spit on her face.
No way. That's not the same, bro. How I look at it, like I say, I would rather have that discussion, and she either not be willing to do that or be willing to do that.
But what if she wants you to spit on her face too? You say
that's what I'm trying to say. I think there's a line. I think spitting on someone's face is different than doing what we talked about already.
Because you don't get no enjoyment out of it.
No, it's not because I don't get no enjoyment out of it.
Now you reached the conclusion.
No.
What's the difference?
Okay. I look at it as the same scenario as calling a woman a bitch. You know what I mean? Some girls don't think it's disrespectful. Some girls do think it's disrespectful. I, on the other hand, think it's disrespectful. So it doesn't matter what you feel on the matter. I think it's disrespectful. Therefore, I won't call you that.
Okay.
Oh.
She wants you to call her that.
Okay, and I'm saying that it's disrespectful from my verbiage, for what it actually means. I think it's disrespectful, so I'm not going to call you that.
That's fine. I wouldn't call a girl a bitch either, but
yes, and that's how I look at that. I liken the two to that nature.
Well, you have some wavy lines, bro. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
But my thing is, there's black and white to a lot of things, but you know, sometimes it's not.
I understand what
Hey.
you're saying, babe. I understand what I'm saying, babe. It's like I feel like as long as y'all two agree on something, and there's only y'all two doing it with each other behind closed doors, it don't matter. It don't matter. Like it ain't nothing public about that. So there ain't nothing public be showing about that. You
Yeah, no, of course the public ain't gonna see it though, Laton, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't worried about that.
yeah, the pub you could do whatever in your car, your dresser, your dressing room, whatever.
Yeah.
For you, like when you see it in the kitchen and you just remember all the times you and fire hose on face and all that. Like nothing clicks in your brain and say, bruh, it's pretty bad rice be doing, you know. Nothing just say, bro, hey, I treat her like a slut, you know.
You talk, babe.
How you treat her like a slut if
Hey,
she's faithful and you're faithful to her? Like I don't get it. I don't get that. I don't get that
Because
part. I
it's
don't get
grading,
it.
bro. It's the grading.
This goes back to the agreement part of it. Once
Okay.
there's an agreement there, that all of this go away. Cause you ready hash that out. If
I
she
got you.
like if a gal like to be choked, she be like, choke me. So you don't pull up in the kitchen and just choke her like off when she doing like
Yeah, obviously.
yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
Same thing, same concept.
I don't feel like that's the same thing as coming on a gal face. I feel like it's levels to demeaning. Like choking a girl is different to being like, oh, you want to be like, oh, babe, choke this gal. Like that's bedroom, like that's like levels of like roughness.
Yeah.
I know.
When you talk about something like, oh, babe, like when you hear someone say in a song, be like, oh, I bust on a gal face, like that's used in the term for demeaning someone. Be
Okay,
like,
so
oh, I could do this to her.
Okay, so I have a question. In this same scenario, right? What if your significant other was into like SDM and thing and all of that? That's what it's called, right?
I know
The acronym again?
The sadomasochism and all that, and she into getting choke and she into getting spank and she into get like not on like an extreme level, but
That's not demeaning.
how is
Like,
potentially locking her up? How is potentially locking her up in chains and calling her the demeaning words? She may like to be demeaned. Huh?
Like, okay, if you lock up and be like, oh yeah, you like that, it's like that's just
no. But I'm saying in some folds of what I'm talking about, they like term and verbiage of demeaning nature, and that gives them sexual excitement.
Yeah.
That sounds like 50 Shades of Grey right now.
No, but I'm saying that but that's a perspective of it. So I'm saying that if she was interested in that and you potentially doing that or would try it, right?
I mean, I wouldn't try that either, but like, I just feel I don't see that as demeaning as that. Like, I feel like there's levels of demeaning, and that's like one of the top ones.
I guess. I mean, so you think coming on the face is more demeaning than doing the sadomasochism thing?
Yes, for sure.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know.
Different opinions, man.
Yeah, but like I say, just to jump on like Laton part, if you have it all, like I saw a slightly agree if y'all got it. If she cool with it, I guess. But some dudes actually want that, they want that. So is
Yeah, and that's what compromises are for. If she don't want
and if
that,
they don't want to do it, and certain areas like where are missing in the relationship, like when they want to bust on his girlfriend, those girls don't want to do that. They end up going other places looking for it.
Boy,
Yeah,
bro,
they-
that's a whole different conversation.
That's a big conversation, you know what I mean?
yeah, and
Yes,
this is why I look at it as I feel like both parties in the situation should be at least willing to try and compromise to that one potentially at least once and try it out, so the other person doesn't feel as if they have to go outside to go get that itch.
Scratch that.
That's how I look at it. Scratch the itch. That's how I look at it. I would rather try it and then say, you know what, even if it's better than zero, like the same thing we talked about in the last episode. It was 0 last month. I don't like it that much, but at least it's 2 this month and it's 1 the next month. At least I'm trying.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if a girl come to me, if my girlfriend come to me and it's like, yeah, I want you bust on my face, I can question her, bro. That's like a, why do you want that? Like, that seems kind of off.
Not even do it. Girls might want to go to another. You want to scratch at this too? I decided try to look at it both ways.
Yeah, but she may just give an example. If she was a swallow, she may be like, oh, I just like the feeling of that. That's what she may say.
Man, so hold up. If your gal be like, she want to eat your ass.
That's a line. That's a line. I'm good.
Yeah, that's a big line. That's a line. Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. There are lines and not to know.
Yeah.
This all be covering the pre-sex discussion.
Yeah, we can get too descriptive, but we got as descriptive as possible. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a good. I mean, different opinion. That's how it is. That's how it is. Because some girls may like it, some girls may don't. There's different opinion everywhere around there.
Because you could have all these opinions, bro, and potentially the girlfriend that you have, or whatever, she may not be down, and that's fine. I mean, you gotta just make the sacrifice and compromise, and just and if it's even, I shouldn't say it's even worse, but it's like a little downing if she don't even want to try 1 or 2 things potentially. I don't know what it'll be. I'm just saying hypothetically. And it'd be downing if you weren't willing to try something that she was into. And that goes the same thing as activities. It goes the same thing as her wanting to draw, or goes the same thing as her wanting to go dancing or something. You know what I mean? It's about it's on all levels. It ain't just about sexual escapades.
Yeah, but just do what makes you comfortable. Whatever makes you comfortable. Ain't no right or wrong. Ain't no right and wrong answer in this.
There is no
right and wrong answer. Whatever you feel is just. So you know what I mean? I just don't feel like busting a girl's race justify relationship.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah, and that's fine. No,
that's fine. I just feel like I feel like a good balance. A little bad gal, a little balance. When we out to a ball, we flicking, upstanding. You see what I'm saying? And then at that same ball, if you weren't flicking, take me in the next room.
And you bust on her face, that's fine.
Yeah, and we come out to the ball and we still upstanding, bro. As one of us get an award for something that we doing in our career, you know what I mean? I think it's a mix, but I think life is about balance, bro. That's how I look at it. I feel like a good balance of that is good. And I look at you the same. I still love you the same.
See, with me too, I don't mind something you do, little freaky this, little freaky that.
Yeah, no.
Grading her? I can't degrade.
You say creating her?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, degrading her.
So
I don't know. Like I say, go away.
I guess you cool with the choking though. So you don't feel like that's degrading though? That's showing your overpowering.
Your authority on her, and not showing that she's insignificant to your hand and you could take her life.
Yeah,
that's true though.
But that's what I know.
Busting in her face. How's that comparable?
But killing someone, is less degrading.
Killing someone.
But like, you have the power. You have the power in your hand.
Always though.
What?
That's true always.
Man, we not
expressing the degradation by having the power, bro.
It's not the same. Don't try that. Busting on a gal face is not the same as choking her.
Wow. So, you sicker than me. I like true crime, but you just choking guys out there, and you just.
I never said I'm choking.
Asphyxiation.
You
asphyxiation guys out there.
Y'all sound like Dan Bundy, bro.
A little asphyxiation is cool.
I that before I blam on a gal's face.
I know. It depends, bro. Like, okay. I guess it's the same thing I talk about. Is what about whipping? And what if she like whipping hard on her back and thing?
Spanking.
fine
What
cake.
if she bought a whip and she was like, use this whip?
I don't know. I don't get pleasure out of making people
Oh,
up.
that's not for you. That's for her.
Okay, well, we might explore that slightly, but I wouldn't dish out a lot of pain. But
So you don't think whipping? You don't think whipping your gal?
on a gal face, like you just
So you
wait.
don't think whipping your gal for pleasure is not demeaning or as demeaning?
No,
Wow.
it's not just demeaning as you ejaculating on a face.
Boy, Whitey, I don't know.
Would y'all be with a gal who like that man submissive? Like they like to arm them and like get chance and whip it.
I don't think I could marry. I don't think I could marry a gal who into that stuff. But
I can't do that shit. I sorry,
too
bro.
much. That'll become too much.
But hold on, we
She wants
using
to pass shit and pulling thing.
we using the perspective. It's hard to say, bro. So what if I'm assuming all of us change as time progress, right?
Mhm.
What if desires change and you're ready in the marriage, bro? Like that happens all the time. We change as individuals. We change as adults.
You know?
They say every 10 years we change.
We have
Hypothetically,
to figure that out, but not when we reach that bridge, but I can tell you one thing, I ain't getting too deep into that.
No, I know, but I think I do. I don't get punched in my mouth.
Jeez.
yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I mean that.
Blam on the gal.
What y'all want to take a break again, or y'all want to end this? Cause
I love you.
I guess we all good. I guess we all, egg to sadden me out. You know what I'm saying? Just get the ladies to see if they would partake in that relationship. I don't know if we could put that on Instagram or anything.
Definitely, that's serious.
Yeah, they got them to listen into the podcast if they want to hear this. You know what I mean?
That could be a long opinion, serious though.
Yeah.
You got it short though.
yeah, anyway, we can see. But yeah, we'd like to thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Share your comments. We'll probably do a poll about that somehow. Y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, but happy birthday, bro. Happy belated.
Oh yeah, man, that's straight, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's Canadian birthday.
Anyway,
No.
we gonna head out. Conk boys out. Y'all stay safe.